So, do you have any idea about what is cursor, Bharat?
No.
Okay, fine. I will tell you. First, we'll go with the definition, and then if it is complex, I will explain you with the help of paint. So,
Okay.
if we want to retrieve, if we want to retrieve object, how one by one from the collection, then we should go for collect cursors. So I guess you understood. Now, if we wanted to access them one by one, then we have to go with the cursors. Got it? Now, for example, paint. If we have this is circle. Now here we have so many objects. This is one object, and this is another object. This is another object. This is another object. Here it is another object. Got it? Yes. So now if I wanted to collect one by one from this container, from this circle container, what I have to do? I have to go one by one, right? One this. After this, I need to take this object. Yes. Again, I need to take this object. One by one, I'm doing. One by one. Understood? What is this collection? What is this
Yes.
cursor? So cursor, if you wanted to retrieve the object, retrieve means what? Accessing or taking out from the container. This circle is what? A container. From this I'm taking one by one. Or for example, if we have mangoes or sweets, all of them we cannot eat directly, right? One by one will give distribute. So that is called what? Cursors. Now we have three types of cursors. Three types. Three types. What are those? First one is enumeration. These terms are very important. They may ask you, like interview. In the interview, they may ask you what is enumeration. They can. Next one is iterator. Iterator. Again, we have list iterator. List iterator. Okay. So three are there. These are important. Let's go with a few points about enumeration. What is the meaning of enumeration? Enumeration. So here we have few points. Like first point is it is introduced in 1.0 version. Introduced in 1.0 version. So what is the meaning of this? If anything is introduced in 1.0 version, that is called as what? Legacy class. It is known as legacy, for legacy. Legacy we can say. And the second point we have is we can use enumeration to get the objects one by one from legacy collections only. So earlier, what was the legacy collection? We have learned vector, right?
Yeah.
Yes, because vector is so old one, starting in the first version only. So vector is also legacy. So this is enumeration is only used for those legacy classes only. It is not used applicable for all. So we can use it one by one from the old collections. For old collections, legacy collections, you can say. Legacy collections. Now, third point, we can create enumeration object by using what? Elements method. So we can create enumeration object by using element method. This method we can use by this method. Got it? So now we have something called the methods are like this. Public example I'm saying enumeration and then elements like this. That's it. So we can go with this. Okay. Now next one is it has few methods. So let's see what are the methods it has. First one is methods. First one is public boolean has more element. Has more element. It is one of the method. What it does, it will check whether more of the elements are existed or not from the current position. Means it has more elements from the current position. For example, this is my current position here, dot. So it will check whether the next positions there are many elements are there or not here. So if it is there, then it will return what? True. If it is not there, it will return false because it is a boolean type. And second one is public object next element. Next element, what it does, it checks about if there is any element is there or not. If there is no element, it will return false. If no element, then false. It will return false. Return false. So I guess you understood this. Yes. Now let's see one example. With the help of an example, we can understand this better. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. So now what I will do here is we'll go with the example. Close all. Hmm. Everything closed. Now here, Bharat. Here only. We'll create one class. So I'm just creating an enumeration for just example enumeration test. Here in this enumeration test, main method. Now here, what I need is I just wanted to have one vector, right? So we can take any collections, but I'm taking just vector because vector is what you know, right? Vector means legacy class.
Yeah.
Vector. I need to create what I need to create the vector. I'm just creating it as string, and I guess you know about this two ankle brackets. What is the meaning of that? What is the purpose of that? String. Okay, this is creation. I'm just giving a v. V is my reference variable. Vector string. Now it is giving me the error. Why error? Because whenever we are dealing with this, we have to import. What we have to import? If I'm clicking here, it has to give me some resolution. So import java dot util dot star. Yes. Now is it giving me any error? Just a warning it is, but not a red mark. Yes.
Yeah.
So one vector I created, empty vector. Now I need to fill this vector. So v dot, I'm just giving add. In this add, I'm just writing here. So no, some name, and then v dot add monu. V dot add Rahul. Okay, three is enough. Now I need to print this. See, so I'm just printing it. V. Let's see what is the output we are getting. Sonu, Monu, Rahul. I'm getting right. Now I can print like this. This is what it is working. This is one way. I can also print one by one if I wanted. So for that purpose, I'm just giving a space here. After the space, I'm just creating one enumeration class. So how can I create enumeration? And then here also I'm giving what string e, because it is we are creating the enumeration. Now e is equal to, for what I'm creating, v dot, what I said, what is the method for enumeration? Here I told you, right? What is the method we have?
Elements.
Elements, yes. So enumeration, it is a string, and e is a reference variable, and v dot elements. It automatically came popped up. So finally, I created the enumeration. With the help of this enumeration, this reference variable e, I can get the elements. How I can get? See, like while in this while I can make use of the conditions. So here I need to give the condition. What is the condition I need to give? E dot has more elements. You can see this has more elements. If there are more elements, then it will print which element it will print? The next element. Keep on printing the next element. See, so E dot next element we have, it is popping up next element. So see here, has more element. If this is true, then it will print what? E dot next element. Keep on printing next element. So now let's see what is the output here. We are getting it. Sonu, Monu, and Rahul. Yes.
Yeah.
So whenever we are dealing with the objects like this, we don't go directly with the while or normal loops. Okay. We have to use, along with the loops, we have to use this. This is called cursor enumeration. In cursor, it is one of the type it is. Understood about enumeration? So this is how
Yeah, but like
this is
how it is useful, like in
yeah.
everything.
See, like for example, we have elements. Yes. What is this element? Element is a method which is already predefined in the enumeration, and it is applicable for only vector. Now, for example, if I'm not writing vector here, let me write something else. Stack. Will it work? See, for the stack, it is giving me error. Type mismatch, vector, string. So it is not taking. Now, for example, if I'm writing array list, array, array list. Will it work? Here also I will write array list. List I have written. Now everything is correct, but what is the problem here is, see here, this method elements is undefined. It is not defined in array list because this element is only defined in enumeration, and enumeration is suitable for vector, not this. So it is giving us error. With this we have understood vector is the correct one. Fine. So what is your doubt? Your doubt is like what is has more elements? Yes.
No, like retrieving something from like some other stack or what something. But why only we should use vector and enumeration? Like why not other?
No, why we have to use only vector, right? Because we have learned that enumeration is only applicable for legacy classes. Because this enumeration has been introduced in 1.0 version of the Java, and even same thing vector also. So that is the reason this enumeration is always valid for vector, not other than that. Got it? So as of now,
Okay.
you just remember this. And okay, I'll just copy this. Control C. In this, this is an example of implementing all these three methods. Now, for example, I can give you some other examples also, but again it will be time consuming. So let's go with the limitations. What are the limitations of enumeration? Limitations. What can be the limitations? First one is this concept is applicable only for legacy classes. Hence, it's not universal cursor. Got it? And the second one is by using enumeration, we can get only read access. We can only read it. We cannot perform remove operation. So in this, we can only read. We can't remove. So this is what a problem with this. So to overcome this, we have another cursor to overcome the limitations of enumeration. We do have, what is another one?
Next element.
Iterator.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm talking about cursor. In cursor, we have three types, right? What are those? Iterator, no, enumeration, iterator, and list iterator.
Yes.
Hmm. And also the problem here is it allows us to read the elements only in forward direction. Only in forward direction. Only we can read in forward. Sorry, forward direction. So these are the some of the disadvantage, or I can say limitations. Now, this iterator. Let's see about iterator. What this does, we can apply iterator concepts on any collection objects. So we can apply iterator concept on any collection object. Okay. So hence it is called, what it is called, universal. It is called universal cursor. So we can perform both read and remove operations. So just you have to remember this. Now, what is the method here we are using? Third point. Method is iterator only. Just directly, it is iterator. Iterator. Iterator only we are using. Now we have some other methods also. Methods. Fourth one is Boolean has next. It will always check whether the next element is there or not. Based on that, we can make the condition. Has next. Again, we have object next. Again, sixth one, we have void remove. These all are facilities are there in this. They have added all this. Okay. So now I will write one small program so that it will help us in understanding what exactly it is. So let's see that. Iterator. Class demo. Here what I need to do here is I need to import first. Okay. Main method. in this main method, what I need to create now, Bharat?
Iterator.
No, first we need to create the collection, right? The
Oh, yeah.
Just like for example, if I'm giving array list, array list. So I'm just giving here I, array list for is I is equal to new
List.
array list. First, this is what it is, a creation of collection.
Col-
Yes, collection I have created. Now what I need to do is I need to add the elements. Okay, directly I will add. So it is giving me error. What is the error is I need to import it, right? Import. What I have to import? Java
Util.
dot util imported, errors are gone. Now I need to add. So how to add? I'm just using for loop to add for int I is equal to 0, I is less than equal to 10, and then I plus plus. Now how I'm going to add? Just we have add function, right? So here I will take just capital I dot add. See, we are getting this I. So in this, what I need to use I, because I is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 till 10. It is getting added. Now I will print it. See, so I just wanted to get it in a same line. And what I need to print here? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
What I have to print here?
I.
Yes. Capital or small?
Capital.
Yes, correct. Capital I. Now let's see what is the output here. I'm just giving here plus space. Now I got it. All these are my objects 0 to 10. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, we got it. So now what I need to do is I'm just okay. Now I need to create my what I need to create the object of iterator. So how we can create iterator? Iterator itr I'm just giving is equal to I dot. See here we have one method. Iterator method is there. So with the help of this collection, for this collection object, I have created iterator. Now once I have done this, now I will just check while I'm giving a condition, one condition. Yeah. So here I need to give one condition. See here, what is the condition I'm giving? ITR dot has next. So it is has next. So if there is any has, if there is any other element, it has, it will return. It will go into the loop, into this while loop. Now in this, what I need to do here is, what I need to do, I need to check. I need to create what integer. See here in integer, for this integer I. So here we are doing typecasting is equal to, I'm just converting in itr, whatever we are getting I am converting into integer. Integer, and then here itr dot next. It is itr, right? Not it. We are getting any error here? Are we in
Yeah.
integer I is equal to int spellings? We need to check itr dot next. What is this? Rename. Okay, it's asking me to rename because already I have given that, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. So now integer, I need to convert it integer, right? Because we don't know exactly. So now it is done. Now what I will do is, if in this if condition I'm giving what if my I1 percentile 2 is equal to 0, so which condition it is? Even odd condition, right? Means it is even condition. So what I'm doing, I'm just printing that number. So what is the meaning of this? I am printing the even numbers. See, so I1, yes. Now, if it is not even number, I just wanted to remove this. Can I? Else in this idea dot remove. Now let's see whether it's working fine or not. Is there any errors? No, right? Now let's see. So what we are getting? Okay, where it gone? Huh. I'm just printing it. I also wanted it in new line plus, not in new line, same line. Oh, we are adding in new line, right? We'll give one gap. See, so now let's see. So what happens here? It got eliminated. Yes or no? See, this is
Yeah.
line got a different side, but here it was 0 to 10, and all the even number got printed, and all the odd numbers got eliminated. How it happened? Because of, with the help of what? Here, few things we have created. One is, what is this? Collection.
Collection.
Collection I created, done. And here what I have done, added the elements, added elements in collection. Done up to there. Now here, to access or to work with, to access or retrieve, we are using this iterator concept. Okay. Now in the iterator, we have all this has next. Okay. So now this one you may get a doubt why we are using this. Yes,
Yeah.
is to just convert, because whatever the ITR is there, ITR is an object, right? Object, and object cannot be a integer always. So this object has to be converted into integer. So to convert anything into integer, we have this term integer. Directly we have to write it total, not int. Understood this one? This line. So integer I1, again we are converting. What we are converting? Whatever the element we have next. So we are converting it, because this everything is in while loop. So that is the reason I'm telling next. And once it is done, the same it got converted. Now I1 is what? Number, and with that number we can perform these things. Yeah, and we can also remove this. Understood? So once again you can check the console here. So this is a few things are as it is. This is conversion. I'm just writing here typecasting or conversion. Here it is conversion, and this is what remove method. So this is about what? Iterator. You have to do some more practice for this. Try it. Are you practicing all those, Bharat?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can, what you can do is in the practice you can check whether this iterator is applicable on all different collections or not. Okay.
Okay.
Limitations. What are the limitations of this? The first one is we can move only forward direction. So by using enumeration and iterator, we can move only forward direction. Only backward direction we can't go. Okay. So it means what? Hence, it is known as what? Single direction cursors. Are known as single direction cursors. Second one. By using these iterators, we can perform only read and remove operation. We can't perform replacements. So what are things we can do here? Read, one is reading, remove is can be done. But replacement of new objects can't be done. Okay. Now this is what the limitations. Now to overcome these limitations, we do have another type. What is that? Yes, Bharat. List
Sorry.
iteration.
What?
What is the next cursor we have?
La, l- iterator that link listed
List iterator. First one is what? Enumeration. Second one is iterator. Third one is
list iterator.
list iterator. Now let's see what are the points of list iterator. List iterator. Now first point, we can move either the forward direction or backward direction. We can move forward and backward. So when we can move two directions, it is known as what? Bidirectional. Bidirectional cursor. Second one, we can perform replacement and addition of new objects. I can say we can perform many operations like replacement and adding of new objects. Okay. Now let's see how to work on this. By using what is the interface we can use for the list interface? So see here, we can create list iterator object by, excuse me, by using what is the method here? Iterator list iterator. This is what we have to use. Now we have so many methods in this, so which makes it different, unique methods. What are the methods we have? Let's see. It has also same thing. Few are similar. First one is Boolean has next. Has next means what? It is going forward or backward?
Forward.
Next, right? This is forward. So this has this second one. Void next. We have next index we have in this. Third one is int next index. This again fourth one is remove. Also we have void remove. So on, we do have something like backward boolean has previous. This resembles or this represents backward directions. Void previous. just previous, and seventh one is int previous index. So these are the methods of what
Listed.
list iterator, and also we can add set. We can do many things with this. Eighth one is add. Just write add set. Ninth one is set. Set. So these are some of the methods. Now let's see one example so that it will help us to understand exactly what is this list iterator is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So one example. The example is something like this. Now, this is done. I'll write it in another. I'll create one class for this. So the class would be like list iterator demo. Okay. Now what I need to do first, main method, main. After this, now
Let's see.
actually this is having one drawback. What is the drawback is, it will work. It is applicable only on list.
Okay.
List will have list is having what? First one, list is having linked list. Second
Oh,
one,
array list.
second one, array list. Array list. Actually, it is capital, but I'm writing. Third one, vector. Inside this vector,
Stack.
we have stack. So it means what? This list iterator is the disadvantage for the list iterator is it's only applicable for what? Lists. That one thing you have to remember. Now, now main method is done. Now I'm just giving a linked list. I'm just creating a linked list. Linked list, and let it be as I is equal to new linked list. So I have created my. So what I need to do? I need to import, right? Import java dot u util. So my list, my linked list I is ready now. Now I need to add a few things. So add I dot add. You watch movies?
Yeah.
Telugu movies?
Yeah, any kind of. Yeah.
Okay. Like let me write here Balakrishna. Fine. Now again I need to add another one. I dot add. Here I'm adding Chiranjeevi, some similar small name as Chiru. Okay. Now again I dot add here Venki. Venki. I dot will add one more thing. Last one. Naga. Nag Naga Chaitanya or something like that. Okay. So these are the things I have added. Now what I need to do? I need to print this CISO. Now if I'm adding I, now what happens? What will be the output? All this, right? See, I got in a list. List means what? This bracket. This bracket. Yes, square brackets. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So now what is the how we have got Bala? See Bala Chiru, Venki, Nag. So this is what the order, right? What is the order? Bala, Chiru, Venki, Nag. Nag, yes. Now I'm just going to create a list iterator. How to create a list iterator? Capital L. List I is capital iterator. I'm just giving ITR this time also. ITR is equal to I dot. We have the method this. Yeah. So this is what I created my cursor. 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 Yes, cursor is created. Now what is the cursor reference? ITR. Yes.
Yeah.
So ITR is there. Now I'm just using what while loop. While. Now in this while, let's see. Now here ITR next ITR dot has next. Is there anything else? If this condition is true, then only will come inside this. Yeah. Okay. So what it is coming? ITR is what? It is a object or it is a primitive data type?
Object.
Yes, it is object. Now here, whatever you are saying, all these are what object. Okay, these are objects. Now, for an object, we cannot directly print or something, right? So what we need to do? We need to do typecasting. What we have to do?
Typecasting.
Typecasting means converting from one data type to another data type. So now it is
Yeah.
already an object. So this object I have to convert it into strings, right? Because this Naga, Venka, Venki, these all are what strings in double quotes. So what I need to do? String one string class I'm creating, like string yes is equal to, in this I'm going to store this. So what I'm going to store? ITR dot next we have. Now here, see, it is giving me some error. The mismatch convert from object to string. So I need to convert it into string, right? Otherwise it is giving me error. So here I'm just going to convert it into string. So this is how we to convert it into string. So now the object got converted into what? String. Yes.
String.
Yes. Now here we have some conditions. Let's see what are the conditions we do have. Inside that, inside what we are writing the condition? Inside the while. Yes.
Yeah.
So let's see the condition here. First condition I'm giving if condition. Now this is my first if. In this I'm giving what? Yes dot equal. Yes dot equals. If this S is equals to Venki. So what I'm writing here is if. Sorry, this should be where it should be inside this if block. I'm giving condition yes dot equals to what? Venki. If this is correct, then what I'm doing is ITR dot remove. Yeah? So what is the meaning of this? Whenever if it is yes is equal to Venki, it has to be removed. Yes, remove operation will be performed. That is one thing. Another thing is else if. Here also I'm writing another condition. Yes dot equals to Naga to Nag. If it is equal to Nag, then what we have to do? We need to add. So what I'm doing, I'm just adding ITR is object dot add. I'm adding another object. So just I'm adding Chaitu. Yes. Okay. This is another condition. Now let me give one more condition here. Else if yes dot equals to what? Chiru. Chiru. Then what I'm doing here? itr itr dot set. I'm using the set. It is means updating, setting it to Charan. Charan. Done. So these are the things we have performed. Now this is while see so, and I just finally I wanted to print I. Now you have to tell me what will be the output based on the condition.
Mhm.
Observe it carefully.
So okay, like we are here? Why we used equals here?
Now we are just checking whether it is equal or not. Equals means what? Double equal to. It is just like a double equal to. See here. Equal to equal to. Yes. So I'm just giving a condition. We can use equals also.
Okay.
So it is inbuilt method. Yes dot equals. Okay. If it is a Venki, is it Venki? In this, yes, there is one Venki. So if it is a Venki, ITR what? Remove.
Yeah,
So if it is removed, then what is left?
yeah,
Bala,
like still
Chidu.
Nag. Yeah,
Now, if it is equal to Nag, at that time, what it has to do?
Setu will
Add.
be added.
And here it is what? Set.
Zero.
So let's see the output once. Is it giving a right output? Earlier, what it was? Balakrishna, Chiru, Venki,
Yeah,
Nag. So what
yeah.
happens? First one is what? What is the first condition? If it's equal to Nag,
But
Nag.
Venki is not removed, right?
Okay, Venki. Whenever if it is a Venki, if it is equal to Venki, Venki is equal, right? So yes, one, two, third location, third point. At the third point, Venki is there. One, two, three, third point. Yes, third point is Venki. So it means what we have to remove.
Yeah.
Yes. So is it got removed or not?
No.
One, two, three, four. It's not removed. Not Venki is not Venki will not be removed. Like we are not specifying only Venki has to be removed, right? See,
One.
this is a general remove and it happens from a backside, I guess. So Naga,
Like,
just
what is that?
imagine
What is that doing? Like,
Naga
remove.
is getting removed. Yeah. Now after this, if it is equal to Nag, then we are adding what?
Setu.
Chetu. So Chetu got added or not?
Okay.
Chetu got added. Yes. Now next one is what? Here is equal to Chiru, Charan. So which one is replaced by Charan? Chiru here. Huh. So is it happening or not? See what is happening here. Whenever we have what next element, while ITR has next. So do we have next here ITR? So what is the first thing we have? Bala. I'm just writing here. Bala, Chiru, Venki, and then we have Nag. Right now, when we have this one, huh. So do we have has next whenever this control is coming here? Do we have next Chiru and Venki? Do we have yes? So the string is this condition is true. When the condition is true, automatically this is what conversion is taking place. Now here we are comparing if this is same s is s dot equals to Venki, is it equal? Bala is equal to Venki. First it will go with this only, right? One by one. Bala is equal to Venki. No, it is false. When this is done, it will go to the else if, right? Is yes dot equals to Nag? Means it is not Nag, it is not equals to Nag. Now yes dot equals to Chiru. So like this was whenever it is entering into the while, first it will check this condition. Once this is done, again it will go with this condition. If it is also done, it will go to this condition. After everything is done, it will go with the next one. It will go with the Chiru again. Understanding? Now with the Chiru, it will check everything. Chiru here, Venki, it is here, it is Nag, here it is Chiru, yes. So now it will set to Charan. So whatever there it is, it will set to Charan. So Bala again here it will be Charan. So like this it happens. You just check it out once, comparing like this first iteration, second iteration like this. Okay. Like this we can check these conditions. Yeah. So what we got here finally, we got Balakrishna, Chiru, Venki, Nag and Chetu. So let me do only one thing. I will just what I will do here. Comment. Now let's see what happens. Can you just guess? Hello,
Sorry.
you're there.
Yeah.
Okay. I just commented everything. Only one condition is I kept it as true, like one condition. So what can be the output now?
The same thing.
Yeah, it is happening. What same? Why it is same?
Because we are not removing anything, right? Right.
ITR dot remove. Yes, it is not getting removed. For example, if I'm doing this, if I'm just commenting this, and I just wanted to uncomment this part, and here it will give me error because I have to start with if. now, now it will be any output here. See what happened here. Balakrishna, Chiru, Venki, Nag, and Chetu. So what is that? If it is equals to Nag, Nag is there right here. Like first iteration, Bala, Chiru, Venki, Nag. Nag is coming. So after Nag, when it is equal to Nag, it is adding. Addition is working or not? So that is the reason we got here Chetu, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, what I will do here is this also I will of the like I will make it uncommon, and this thing again I will comment here. Hmm. If now what it is it same?
Yeah.
Yeah, why it is same? Because only one if is there. There is nothing else part. So I will keep it as else here or elif means else if
So now, if Chiru is equal, so set Chiram, right?
if it is equal to Chiru. So Chiru is Charan. We have to set it to Charan. So Chiru elements we can get it. So what is the
So
overall meaning here is we can perform all these operations like remove also we can perform. Like for example here if I'm writing int data, can I also get all the indexes? Not add the first element contains. So you can go through all this. See here. So many. Is it empty? Now you tell me what can the output for this? Is it empty? It's not empty, right? So it is false. Last index of hash code, get last. So these are the elements. So just go through this. Anyhow, I'm adding this here. So with this, we have completed how many cursors?
3.
What are those?
Iterator, list iterator, another one. Yeah.
Enumeration.
Enumeration, sorry.
Yeah. So now we have we are done with that. Now we have something called set interface. So what is the meaning of the set interface? Like we have something called collections. I'm just giving the hierarchy here. Collection. In this collection, what we have set. Set is also interface. In this set, we have two things. In this set, we have two. One one is hash set, hash set. Second one is sorted set, hash set and sorted set. In the hash set, we have linked hash set. Linked hash, linked hash set. Okay. Now in the sorted, we have navigable. Navigable. In this navigable, we have again tree set. So just you have to remember this hierarchy. That's it. Now let's understand few things about set. Set. First point. It is the child interface of what? Collection, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Second one. If we want to represent the group of individual object, like it is saying mainly duplicates are not allowed. Duplicates are not allowed. Insertion. Insertion order is not preserved. Fourth one. Insertion order is not preserved. Okay, that is fine. Set interface does not contain any new methods. So we can use what? Collection interface only we can use. Collection interface methods. Got it?
Yeah.
So we have some constructors for this. So but anyhow, let's go with one example and we'll wind up the session.
Okay.
And tomorrow we'll see more details about set, map, queues. One more, yeah, tomorrow. With the tomorrow, I think we can complete total collections concept.
Okay.
Hmm. So I'm just giving one example here about set. We'll create another class. Intro. Finish. Now here, what I need to do here is main method. Main. In this main method, what I need to create now? See here the hierarchy. You can see here the hierarchy. What the set is an interface. These all are I have to create hash set, linked hash set, sorted set, navigable set. These things I can do. So what I can create here is hash set. For example, I'm going with a hash. hash hash set h is equal to new hash hash set. Now what I need to do, I need to add. So before that, what I need to do, I need to import. What I have to import? Import java dot util, because this full concept, this total collection concept is related with this package. In this util package only everything is there, all the collection classes, interfaces. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we have h dot add. I'm adding. I'm just adding. For example, Rahul. Okay. Again, h dot add Rohan. Rohan. Again, I'm adding. Now what we have to add? H dot add Bharat. Bharat. Okay. Now I'm just adding Bharat two times. Add Bharat. Done. So
Okay.
I need to, like, what I need to do, I need to print it, right? So how to print?
Creating object first.
Object has been created already.
No, like
You have to print it.
what do you
That's
say, like typecasting.
no, for printing we cannot. No need of like in the while if we are iterating. See, so now H, right?
Yeah.
Now let's. I'm just giving plus gap. Oh no, gap, and then here it is. Huh. Now let's see. Now what is your expectation? What I will be getting exactly? Rahul, Rohan. Like just observe the order. Rahul is first, Rohan second, Bharat third, and Bharat fourth. So let's see the output here. What happened? Rohan,
So
Rahul, I got. But what I have given Rohan, Rahul. No, Rahul, Rohan.
yeah,
Rahul is first here, and here what it is? Rohan is first. So what is the meaning here? Is the order is not mattering here, right?
yeah,
It is not printing order wise, and also duplicates are not allowed. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. So this is the basic operation, and we can be also insert null. We can add null. H dot add null. I need to check once. So is it null is applicable? Yes, we can add null. That point also you can note down. Can we add null more time? H dot add null. Sorry, this should not be in double quotes. Null. Null. Done. See, it is giving me error. No, because of this
The
bracket.
bracket setup.
It is not giving me error. So let's check the output here. Only one null is accepted because it
Yeah.
is already duplicates are not allowed.
Duplicate.
So I'm just, this is simple set. Understood? What is the total
Yeah.
meaning of set? Yes. So total everything is available in this notepad today's session. Yeah. So in today's session, what we have learned, to summarize,
List and
I'm done. So I'm just stopping the record. Stop record. You are about to stop the recording.